A single drop of blood. That was the promise that fooled the entire world. This is the story of a $9 billion lie and the woman who almost got away with it. In 2003, 19-year-old Elizabeth Holmes dropped out of Stanford with one obsession: to revolutionize medicine. Her idea was simple: a device called the Edison that could run hundreds of blood tests from just a finger prick. No needles, instant results, cheap enough for everyone. Investors went crazy. $900 million flooded in. The company hit a $9 billion valuation. Holmes landed on the covers of Forbes and Time. She became the youngest self-made female billionaire in history. There was just one problem: none of it was real. The Edison machine didn't work. It produced inaccurate, unreliable results. So Theranos secretly ran most tests on standard commercial lab machines, the same ones every other lab used, while telling the world their revolutionary technology was doing it. Real patients received wrong results, wrong cancer readings, wrong drug levels, life-altering decisions made on completely fabricated numbers. And anyone inside the company who dared speak up? Fired, threatened, silenced. Then, in 2015, Wall Street Journal journalist John Carreyrou published a bombshell investigation. The Edison was a fraud. The results were unreliable. The whole company was a lie. Federal regulators stormed the labs, found dangerous violations, and shut everything down. The SEC and Department of Justice filed criminal fraud charges against Holmes and her partner Sunny Balwani. The $9 billion empire collapsed overnight. In 2022, Elizabeth Holmes was convicted of fraud and sentenced to 11 years in federal prison. Balwani received nearly 13. So how did the world's smartest people get fooled for over a decade? Because Holmes didn't just sell technology, she sold a story. And in Silicon Valley, a great story can outrun the truth for a while. But in medicine, faking it doesn't get you a pivot. It gets patients the wrong diagnosis. And it gets you 11 years behind bars. The drop of blood was never enough, and in the end, neither was the lie. Comment below: did Holmes believe her own lie, or was it calculated fraud from day one? Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.